Hello YouTube. Listen, we are on a mission, all of us. We have to get Craig Deering into the next Twilight movie, the third one. And if he isn't, well, that would be just wrong, okay? Because he has to be in this movie. He'd just be great. He'd be awesome. He'd be like, he'd be like Jack Bauer in 24. It would just be a great smash hit, and everyone would love it. It'd be one of the greatest things ever. Ever, okay? So get Craig in this movie. You gotta go to the video, you gotta comment, you gotta leave video responses, give 5 stars, anything. If anyone knows anyone who can, is with the movie, try and get them in it, because they gotta be in it. I don't know how, but they gotta be in this movie. That'd be like the greatest invention in the history of man next to indoor plumbing. And what the heck does that other guy have on Craig? I mean, Craig, I'm sorry, Craig, but you look 15, like a 15-year-old boy. And the other guy looks like, what, 35? He's probably 35. I think the other guy's 35. I'm not sure, but I think he's 35. The point I'm getting here is Craig should be in the movie. God, I mean, you gotta let him in. That is just like, there's no choice in it. You have to let him in. He's in the movie. No, yeah, you just gotta let him in. And besides, I never really wanted to see Twilight. I mean, before I saw their Twilight video, I'm like, I never really wanted to see Twilight, but then I did, and it was actually better than I thought, so thank you. They gave me a good movie to watch. You gotta let him in. If he's not in, well, you know what? I'm gonna get a bunch of people to bankrupt the third Twilight. Do you want the third Twilight to be bankrupt? No, you don't. So let him in. You gotta let him in. I mean, he's the greatest thing that could happen in that movie. He would, pew, skyrocket it. It would only get better, and you want the movie to get better, don't you? Of course you do. So let Craig Deering in. And, I've seen his acting. He's pretty... Sorry. He's pretty good. He's awesome. He's great. He's like Jack Bauer in 24. He's just awesome. Okay? So you gotta let him in. You gots to let him in. You just gots to. I know I said that kind of weird, but I get a little weird when I'm being super serious. Okay? You gotta let him in. You just gotta let him in. You gotta let him in. You gotta let him in. You gotta let him in. I'm gonna keep saying it till you do it. You gotta let him in. 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 Let him in! Okay. So just... And what's the other... And you know what? I bet this could be a bonus. He's got a little more of the cuteness factor going. I wouldn't know, but he kind of... Look, the other guy, like I said before, looks like he's 35. And, he looks like younger. He's like 21. The other guy's 35. I'm just guessing here because he looks 35. But, he does look younger. He's like 21. So that would attract more of the young people who are watching it, which are all the people who are watching it, young people. So let him in. This would be a super bonus. It'd be a bonus. I mean, it'd be like, damn, bow, how do you like me now? It'd be awesome. It'd be great. It would be like, it'd be like Jack Bauer coming to your house and saying, hey, you want to go on a mission with me? It'd be great. That'd be what he would like. I know I'm sounding super geeky right now, but, it'd just be awesome. I gotta support him. I gotta let out my inner geek. I gotta get him in this movie. So, you know what, Craig? I'm geeking out for you. You're welcome. So, get Craig Deering in the third Twilight. Go to the video in the link and leave video responses, comments, 5 stars. Like I said before, if you know anyone in this movie, show them this. Make them see the movie. So get him in. Get him in. Get Craig Deering in this film. Thanks a lot. Goodbye.